The thing that keeps me coming back to jazz camp is the people that I meet, sort of, and the music.
It's cool and fun, and I have a lot of friends here.
What keeps me coming back to jazz camp is it gets funner and more interesting every year.
It's different than the school year because it's not, the kids aren't coming from math or coming from science. They're coming here specifically to learn music, learn jazz.
At first I had stage fright, so I really didn't want to perform in front of anybody. But then I did even more and more times, and it got funner.
I was very scared to go up there, but I actually had fun with it.
My favorite thing about jazz would definitely have to be improvisation.
He's very confident now in terms of performing in front of a crowd and an audience.
Before I went to camp the first year, I didn't even know how to improv. Then I came back here again and pretty sure I've gotten better at it.
We do a performance at the end of the camp, but it's not necessarily that we want their kids to play perfectly or play a pristine program at the end of the thing. You need to be an individual here and think on your own and think about how you can make how you can come up with a solution to a musical problem.
What I'm so impressed with is just the energy of the teachers, how they know every kid's name, how they know their strengths and are just willing to work with them. They bring out that creativity.
Most of my students are either coming into my class with absolutely no experience or very little musical experience. After they enter my class, then they move on to different instruments or ensembles.
Our teacher is very funny, so she would tell us to try again or play harder or try to do better.
Like if you're upset, they will make you happy just by telling you to believe in yourself and do things that you wasn't able to do like the day before.
It gives you that atmosphere that tells you don't give up.
The kids are first and foremost, and so we want them to feel like they belong here.
It's real important for our campus and for our students at the school to see the maturity of the campus, especially when they come back. It really inspires the other students in the school to want to be part of the gifted program, part of the strings program.
And I think it will be an important part of their lives, whether they become musicians later, whether or not. I don't think that really matters necessarily, but I think that this is definitely an important part of their lives and will be.
Since Mr. Davis says he wants the camp to be more like a community, it already does feel like a community, so everybody is helpful no matter what.
But when I come to jazz camp, there's over 400 schools in Chicago, and it's really cool to see people from every side of Chicago.
I can play by myself at home, but it's better with people around me that plays too.
It's about us becoming more family-like and more just sort of let's interact on a level where we can all contribute something.
I mean, it's so fun to see that real joy of music and the comfort with trying new things.
There was a true kind of education component to it in terms of encouraging the kids to go on throughout life in terms of enrichment on the education side.
Certain children don't get a chance to meet famous people like Urban Davis or Diane Ellis. I'm glad to be one of the kids that can meet famous people like them.
What keeps me wanting to come back to jazz camp is learning more and having fun.